There we go. That is Canned Heat and Up the Country there. And that was the reason it's a bit of a surprise for you, Graham, was that was one you put on Facebook the other day. So I thought, excellent. I had a spare slot for the beginning of the show, so I thought that one will go nicely there. So we've got Graham, we've got Emma, we've got Jim, and we've got Dave. Dave's snapping photographs all the time, so if you hear a shutter going, you'll know that photographs are being taken. So, right, so should we start off asking about the Billy Unsworth project, Graham?
Yeah, of course you can.
Would you like to tell us, obviously you were in the studio back in March when we played the track, and we're going to play it again today. Would you like to tell us, things have moved on a bit since then, haven't they? And also you've got a charity event coming up.
Yeah, things have moved on. There's a lot of groundwork to be done. We've got several charity events that we're planning for the rest of this year. The first one is on the 15th of July at the Park Hotel in Monton. It's a team invitational darts event. We've actually got quite a lot of teams interested in coming along and supporting the project. There's going to be live entertainment there. You'll get the rat catchers playing a tune or two on the night, and some individual guests from the Salford area who will be a nice surprise on the night. Plenty of raffle prizes, and we are looking for support. If local businesses are interested in talking to us, I'll always come out and speak to them, and they're very, very welcome with themselves and the guests on the night.
And also you've asked Salford City Radio to field a team as well.
Yes, why they wanted shin pads, I've no idea. But hopefully, I think Adam will get a team together, and we'd love to see them down there.
Yeah, that'd be great. That sounds like a really good night at the Park Hotel in Monton, which is your local, isn't it, Graham?
It is, yeah. It's a great little local community, full of community spirit. We've got the red half and the blue half as well of the city. And they do get together and have a really, really good time, and they are going to support us fully in July.
Of course, there's a good reason for this, the charity event, isn't there? You're trying to raise money for a very important piece of equipment.
Yeah, it's a piece of physiotherapy equipment for the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Selly Oak in Birmingham, as it used to be called. It's worth nearly £10,000, and it's equipment that they can't ordinarily get. So I'm looking to raise £10,000 by the end of this year. And if people are interested in looking at what the piece of equipment looks like, they can go onto the Billy Unsworth site, and I'll post that this evening. We've just had pictures through in the last day or two of what the kit will look like, and it's to help with the rehabilitation of injured UK personnel.
Is that the Billy Unsworth Facebook site?
Yes, the Billy Unsworth Facebook site. We're actually building a Billy Unsworth website at the moment, and that a couple of months down the line before that's as we would like it.
Yeah, and the Facebook site sprang up almost soon after you came on the show, and you were saying about you getting on Facebook, and suddenly there it was. It sprang up pretty quick, didn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty easy to put a Facebook site together, and we instantly, within a couple of days, had 200 friends and relatives who actually joined the site, and we're hoping that moves into four figures by the end of the year as we go along.
Right, that's great. And we'll be having a chat with Emma and Jim in a minute or two about Swarm, but I thought we've got a couple of tracks that are sort of related to sort of war events, and this one is by Bob Dylan, and it's from the freewheeling Bob Dylan, going back to the 60s, and I suspect it might have been about Vietnam, but this is called Masters of War.